I have been called the father of the American Revolution. I am Samuel Adams.
We must all hang together, or we shall most assuredly hang separately.
They called me obnoxious and disliked. I call it telling the truth.
Captured and held on the prison ship Jersey. A floating hell.
Good day. I am Darling Madison, First Lady, hostess.
In most museums, you look at a painting and then you read the bio card and you move on. And we here at PragerU, we wanted to do something a little bit more. So what we decided to do was engage the newest technology, and that was AI.
The project started because the 250th birthday of America is right around the corner. And so we were talking with the White House about potential projects. And one of the ideas that came up was having a museum where the general public could view the men and women who helped build America in its early founding. The series itself lives inside the Eisenhower Executive Office building on the White House complex. Any visitor to that building or to the White House is able to walk the halls, scan QR codes.
And all of a sudden, Benjamin Franklin is coming to life, and he's telling you in his own words what he did.
We would go back and look at historical documents, we would look at bios, we would look at diary entries, things of that nature. We wanted to capture what they would have been like when they were alive.
We have no video records, no audio records. I'm given an image of this founder, right? Out of that comes a voice. And then, you got a very delicate, but still very important character like Charles Carroll of Carrollton.
I am Charles Carroll of Carrollton, the wealthiest of the signers and the last to survive.
Because I have a lot of white in my beard, I got selected to portray most of the older gentlemen, shall we say. And so I got the opportunity to play Benjamin Franklin. Good day, friend. I am Benjamin Franklin, a printer. And we used my performance to translate that into the actual portrait of Benjamin Franklin himself coming to life.
Of course, we know the names John Adams, Benjamin Franklin, Thomas Jefferson, but it's quite another thing to learn about some of the more obscure signers that largely history might have forgotten, and to be able to not only bring them back to the forefront of American history, but also personally appreciate the sacrifices that they've made, and then actually seeing them come to life and feeling as though I've met these signers.